Okay. No. I'll be changing the orientation lighting. Um, okay. Do it like this. Run it this way. Okay. Where do I? So. Why is this not working? I'm sorry, I'm trying to set the my rotate screen. Why am I always having this challenge? Please rotate now. What else do you want me to do before you rotate? Down. Rotate to the way I want you to do, you know? Just imagine. I don't have enough battery. I'm trying to manage the battery I have for this live. So it has refused to rotate. Yeah. Let's continue. Okay. Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome back to my space. Um, it is currently afternoon in Nigeria, and yeah, you're welcome. Okay, my hair looks horrible. I did it myself. I'm trying to like learn installation, so whatever, however it looks, you people should just bear with me. I'm still learning though. I'm not a professional yet. Okay, so today's gist is also juicy. I had a live yesterday. Last night, I talked about a certain topic. So, if you want to, okay, a topic about a man saying that his wife kidnapped their two sons, and I have that on my page ready for you to watch. So, if you want to watch that one, you should go to my page and check it out. But for today's gist, we're going to be talking about a lady who is asking if her new man is genuine or not because he asked her for some money, and apparently he drives a 2023 Range Rover. So this is a juicy one. I'm just going to go straight ahead because I see people joining and I am glad you all are doing it. So I'll just go ahead and get right into the video. Let me not beat too much around the bush. Okay, so I got the story from the internet. This is not my story. It is not something that is happening to me. It's not my life. It's I got it from Joro's page on Instagram. And okay, yeah. So let's get right into it. We've been talking for a while. So she said, we've been talking for a while, and I was excited when I saw his car, a clean black Range Rover 2023. So she didn't tell us if it's Sport or Evoque or Vela or anyone. So she just said the Range Rover 2023 model or so. She's not sure. Tinted windows. Inside the car smells so nice. I thought, okay, finally, I found a man with sense and stability. took me around in his car. I took so many selfies. Then last week, out of nowhere, he asked me to borrow him 40,000 naira. So let me take a little pause. 40,000 naira, not $40,000. In case you're from America and you're watching me, not also 40,000 pounds. We're talking about 40,000 naira. And 40,000 naira should be in pounds. I'm sorry, in dollars. 40,000. A dollar now is 1,600 per dollar. So yes, 40,000 naira is $25. I hope you understand what I just did. 40,000 naira is $25. So this man who has a Range Rover asked her to borrow him 40,000 naira. I was shocked. You drive a Range Rover, you wear designers, but you need 40,000 naira, which is $25. I didn't know if it was a joke or a test. He said something about cash being tied up in a deal he's working on. I didn't want to look stingy, but didn't want to I also didn't want to be a fool. Okay, so as we did yesterday, I'm going to be taking down some points from this story and um yes, or rather next time, I think I'll go through the story, write down my points first before starting the live video so that I wouldn't interrupt the story. And after the story, I'll just go ahead and tell you all my points instead of doing it this way. But yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, so he said something came up and his cash has been tied up in a deal he's working on. I didn't want to look stingy, but I also didn't want to be a fool. I gave an excuse. I said I didn't have it. He said, no problem. But I can't lie, the whole thing just made me look at him sideways. I'm so confused. Is he broke or just testing me to see if I'm a supportive type? I think my baby is crying. Is this someone else's baby? Please, a moment. I think my baby has woken up and she's crying. How do I pause this video? Sorry for the interruption. My baby woke up, so I had to go get her. All right, let's continue. So this lady said she didn't give him the money because she didn't want to be like a fool or something. I think that's where I stopped. And then she's asking us Is he broke or just testing me to see if I am the supportive type? Either way, I'm confused. And honestly, if you're riding a Range Rover, 40,000 naira should not be your problem. Please advise me. I already saw him as my husband. God is my witness. We're from the same place. I know his village very well. Mm. My account balance is 138,000 naira. She said her account balance is 138,000 naira. Should I give him? Maybe I am looking at it like maybe I'll look at it like I'm investing in my man, though we are not official. I can't be with a broke guy. Please advise me. Okay. So these are the issues. This is our story for the day. So um well, firstly let me introduce myself. My name is Lillian Azupike, and this is my channel. I go live from time to time. And recently I started storytelling, and yeah. So usually how I do it is after telling a story, I'm going to analyze and say what I think about the story. And then in the chats, you all can also come in and share your opinion. So chats, super chats, live chats, or messages are visible. Okay. Yes. Welcome to live chats. Remember to guard your privacy. Okay. So yes, as soon as you come in, please say hello. I would like to greet you specially. And we've told the story for today. This lady. So what I understand from this story now is um, she met a guy. She met a guy. The guy has the guy drives a Range Rover 2023 model, and I don't know if this guy has told her that the car belongs to him, because a lot of people are driving cars that do not belong to them. So it's either the car could belong to a friend, a relative. It could also be rented. So for the fact that she was driven in a 2023 Range Rover car does not mean she should assume that the car belongs to the man, except the man told her otherwise. So and I think what's attracting her to the man is the fact that she feels he's rich and well off. Because this man, she has been driven them. This man has driven her in a new model Range Rover, and she feels okay. I think he's well to do, and I think I must stay here. In fact, I see my husband in you. You look like my husband. So yeah, I think that is it. She is drawn, she is attracted, she's attracted to the car, and and the wealth which she thinks that the man has. Now, when it comes to the man, asking her for 40K, a woman who you just met, who you're in a talking stage with, you people are not even official yet, because the lady said they are not official yet. So I also think the man is a cheap scammer. Cheap scammer. That man is a cheap scammer. That is all I'm going to say. Because look at it this way: you just met this lady, you people are in your talking stage, you're presenting yourself as being wealthy and all that, and you are asking her for 40,000 naira. Mere 40,000 naira, which is $25. Keep my microphone for me. So if that's not cheap scamming, tell me what is it? These are the kind of men that will take you to a restaurant. Sorry, baby. They'll take you to a restaurant. After eating, they're going to start pretending like they forgot their wallet at home, or like they lost it somewhere. Oh, I can't find my wallet. Please, can you take care of the bill? I'll transfer it back to you. I'll give you back later. Please, can you settle the bill? Meanwhile, they didn't have any intentions of paying. They wanted you to pay from the onset. So, my dear, you met a scammer right there. And then she also said something like, "Hey, mama, mama, this is our live video. Where is your nanny? God, where is your nanny? Where has she gone to?"